You feel tired? You feel exhausted? You feel stressed? Let's discover what's actually happening inside your body. In 1983, a researcher named Janice Kiecolt-Glaser took blood samples from medical students right before their exams. What she found changed how we understand stress forever. Their immune systems were literally shutting down. Not metaphorically, literally. And all they were doing was studying. Stress is not an emotion, it's a biological cascade. A chain reaction of hormones, electrical signals, and physical changes that happens in your body whether you want it or not. It starts in a tiny region of your brain called the amygdala, your brain's threat detector. The amygdala doesn't think, it doesn't reason, it just reacts. In under 100 milliseconds, faster than you can consciously register fear, it sends a distress signal to your hypothalamus. Your hypothalamus then activates the HPA axis. This is the stress highway of your body. The HPA axis triggers two waves of hormones. Wave 1, immediate. Your adrenal glands release adrenaline, also called epinephrine, within seconds. Your heart rate jumps from 70 to 120 beats per minute. Your pupils dilate to take in more light. Blood flow is redirected away from your digestive system and toward your muscles. Your body has just made a decision. Survival is more important than digestion. Wave 2, minutes later, a second hormone floods your system. Cortisol. Cortisol is more dangerous than adrenaline because it stays in your blood for hours. It raises your blood sugar to give you energy. It suppresses your immune system to save resources. It increases inflammation throughout your body. One study from Carnegie Mellon University found that people with high cortisol levels were 3 times more likely to develop a cold when exposed to the virus. Your stress is literally making you sick. Here's where it gets truly alarming. In 2012, a landmark study published in Science showed that chronic stress physically changes a structure of your brain. Researchers at Berkeley found that stress causes the brain to produce more myelin, the white matter that connects neurons, and less gray matter. Gray matter is where thinking happens. White matter is the wiring. Chronic stress literally rewires your brain to be more reactive and less rational. But the most disturbing finding involves the hippocampus, the region responsible for memory and learning. A study of combat veterans with PTSD showed their hippocampus was 8% smaller than average, not from the trauma of war alone, but from sustained cortisol exposure. In simple terms, prolonged stress physically shrinks the part of your brain that remembers things and learns new information. This is why chronic stress causes memory problems, brain fog, and difficulty concentrating. It's not psychological. It's structural. Back to Janice Kiecolt-Glaser's study. Her research showed that exam stress reduced the students' NK cells, natural killer cells, the immune cells that fight viruses and cancer. The reduction lasted weeks after the exam, but the most striking finding came later. When she studied married couples having arguments, she found that hostile arguments caused wounds to heal 40% slower than in couples who communicated calmly. The same stress hormones that suppress your immune system also slow down tissue repair. An argument with your partner is literally making your body heal slower. And for the heart, a 2017 study in the European Heart Journal found that people who reported high work stress had a 23% higher risk of heart attack, not because of lifestyle factors. After controlling for smoking, diet, and exercise, the stress itself was independently responsible. So what actually works against stress? Not what Instagram tells you. What peer-reviewed research actually shows. 1. Physiological sigh. Stanford, 2023. A double inhale through the nose, followed by a long exhale through the mouth. This is the fastest known method to reduce cortisol in real time. It works in under 90 seconds. 2. Social connection. A 2015 meta-analysis of 148 studies found that strong social relationships reduce stress mortality risk by 50%, more effective than exercise alone. 3. Cold exposure. Briefly, a 2021 study showed that cold water exposure activates the vagus nerve, directly reducing the stress response. Even 30 seconds of cold water on your face works. Your body has been running this stress program for long years. But now, you know the code.